We should be getting the ice worm really any time now. This is definitely the ice worm's domain. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. Hello. Hi. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to my next episode, playing Subnautica Below Zero. New day has just begun here, and I am ready to extend the bridge. So let's see. Insert hydraulic fluid. And oh, here we go. Extend. Cool. Let's hop into the prawn suit and find out what, if anything, has changed.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Okay. Was that dialogue in there before? I don't remember it. It might have. But it at least gives you a little bit of a hint saying go northeast. So I guess we'll go northeast. Now, I decided to take our prawn suit instead of our speedy because the prawn suit's a little bit better when facing against these ice worms, in my opinion. Well, that's super foggy. We should be getting the ice worm really any time now. This is definitely the ice worm's domain. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. Hello. Hi.
Data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Okay. Ooh, here's a little outpost thing. Let's see. Oh, Snowfox Iceworm Attack Reduction Module. That's one of the ones we were talking about in the last episode, I think. Looks like that's all that's here. I think we want to go that way with the prawn suit. This looks like the largest, openest area of this biome. I haven't seen what we're looking for yet, but I have been kind of following these cablings and continuing to go northeast. I think it's right up here. In fact, is this it right here? This crevice? I think this might be. Yeah, this is definitely it. Here we go. Down here. And then this door should open as we approach. Excellent. And then in here, we got a couple things we can grab. Including some scans, apparently. Ooh, a loose ion cube. Excellent. And then right here we go, architect component. Nice, that's the architect tissue.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining ion cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the fourth iteration.
Okay, and here's our first large ion cube deposit. Always like finding this bad boy. Alright, now that we've pretty much searched everything in here, I think it's time to head back. But on the way back, I know of one other spot that has ion cubes. It actually has 3 large deposits, at least it did in the previous version of the game. So we definitely want to check out that on the way back. I know there's also a cave out here with trivalve eggs, but I don't think I'm going to really prioritize that this time, or this playthrough. We did that last time. For now, I just want to focus on the main storyline and resources. Oh, we should also try and find the cave system where we can teleport from one end to the other, from up here over to the glacial basin. Hello? Wow, he's right there. He even bounced me back, even being way down there. Yeah. Get out of here. Ooh, yes. Here we go. I love this room so much. These beautiful things. Just gotta do the cursory lickables. And then, of course, we mine them up. I hope I have enough inventory space. I should, though. Perfect. I had just enough space in the vehicle to grab every last scrap of it. Oh.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Alright, let's go ahead and make the Snow Fox Ice Worm Attack Reduction Module. Can throw that on the Snow Fox, that way in case we do use it, it'll be hopefully a little bit better out there. Now we have almost completely maxed out our storage in here though, and we're gonna have to head back to the base at some point in the not too distant future. Yeah, just enough, okay. I don't know if he's gonna fit in here though. Ooh, an ion cube. Always like to find those. Oh my. Oh, I remember this area. There's actually several of these architect artifact locations. A couple, at least one. Well, I want to say maybe at least 2 more. Another ion cube. At least 2 more elsewhere in the biome. I would like to find them. I think one is not too far from the, was that just a glint? Yeah, it was, okay. Not too far from the gateway that leads between the glacial basin and the Arctic area. The Thumper. It thumps things. Never really got much use out of it though. Alright. Ooh, here's one of the rooms. I remember this one. This is like a garden or something like that. Greenhouse, yeah. Unfortunately, the prawn suit wouldn't fit in through the other side of this cave, so I need to go back and get it and try and find another way around. Oh hey, I think I found the trivalve eggs on accident. Hello, you cuties. Let's grab you and you. If I remember correctly, right? Over here is the bone graveyard for these ice worms. And this recent, I suppose, loss, maybe? I don't know if it's necessarily a loss or not. This recent death is just kind of strewn out here. So I've been trying to find the teleporter, and I just actually came, this is right below one of the entrances to where the 3 large deposits were, and there was this here. We should probably take a look and see what the deal is, because I think it's the only one in the Arctic Spires. What have we got in here? Ooh, I see green stuff. You know I like the green stuff. Thank you. Anything else in here? Ooh, another one. Looks like that's it. Just a bunch of quartz. Well, I like the ion cube, so that's a win. Ooh, I found it. Here we go. I knew it was here somewhere. That hole in the wall pops down here. Here's the teleporter. Thankfully, we have an ion cube to put in. There we go. And that connects up with the glacial basin side. But I don't actually want to go through that. Somewhere, here it is. This little hole in the wall behind it leads around to an elevator. I wonder if we can take the elevator while in a prawn suit. Apparently not. It won't let me go forward. Now it won't let me go backward. Oh, here we go. Alright. I guess that means we have to leave Prawny here. And I wish I'd stopped taking damage when I hopped out. This was added pretty late in the pre-releases of the game. Here's the exit. This will take us right out to where the, let's see, where's our laser cutter? It'll take us right out to where our sea truck is. I'm not going to go through it right now. I'll just pop it open and go back for Prawny. Because I'm pretty sure there's a music disc out here somewhere. And I definitely want to get that. I know it has nothing to do with the storylines, but I love getting the music discs. So I double checked on the wiki, and the music disc is recorded in the wiki as being right here. Well, it's clearly not, because I did not pick it up. This is the first time in this playthrough I've been here. So maybe they moved it, but then again, maybe it's like the components that we were looking for before from the sea monkey nests. Maybe it's supposed to be there, and somehow my world's glitched out. I don't know. But we'll just keep our eyes out and hope for the best. If we aren't able to get it, then I'll just use commands if I can. I think there's a console command to give us the music discs. Phew, thank goodness that gap is right there. I don't think... I took my prawn suit through that. Totally forgot how closed that door was, but thankfully we were able to squeeze out. I was trying to figure out what the coordinates were, based on... There's supposed to be a music disc in the Arctic Spires and one in the Glacial Bay. Did we find the one in the Glacial Bay last episode? I don't remember if we did or not. I guess the easiest way to find out which ones I have is just to go back over to our sea truck here and see what's in the jukebox. Okay, let's see. We have... the original Subnautica soundtrack I have in here. And then let's see, Deep Dive. That one is from, according to the wiki, Deep Dive is located in Parvan's bunker. Wait, isn't Parvan's bunker, isn't that the security office? Yes, Parvan's bunker is the one that is inside the security office here in the Glacial Basin. So it's different from JT Music Don't Hold Your Breath, which is just listed as Glacial Basin. Kind of generic, isn't it? And then Rocket Gaming Subnautica Stimulus. That's from the Mercury 2 bow section. Those are actually the only ones I have. Okay, so realistically, I've got 2 out of 8 music discs, and I want to say... Well, hang on. Here's one that says Fire Robotics Center. The diving in too deep. See, I thought there was one in there. Isn't that right where Sam's place is? I really wonder if they relocated some of these jukebox discs. I might have to do some research on that. Let's take one quick run over to Fire Robotics Center. In the very least, it says that there's supposed to be 2 potential jukebox discs. Well, 3. We've already got 1. But in the Glacial Basin. Let's take Speedy, because it's going to be quick, and we won't have to worry about the ice worm. Okay, so the wiki says it should be in Zeta's bedroom, not Sam's. I think Zeta was... Yes, right here. The coordinates say, like, right here. Definitely nothing. 1023... by 391. Like right here. Has me a little concerned. Is anyone aware of them moving these items around? In any case, I think we have found everything that the Glacial Basin and the Arctic Spires has available for us at this time, apart from general resource gathering. So I think it is time for us to get out of here and head on home. Okay, now comes the arduous task of trying to filter through all of my inventory and get it sorted somehow. First things first, we should come up here and dispose of these so that they can hatch. Ooh, I should have grabbed snow and turned these water purification tablets into water. I suppose I can just put these over here in the H2O category. We might have access to snow at another point. I mean, we are on a frozen planet, or part of the planet's frozen anyway. Let us see here. Where do we want to put some more plants? I got some new ones. Right, whoop, not right there. Like this. I got 2 new plants or seeds up there. Can these be grown indoors? Yes, they can. Do I really want to play one? I think I want to do one in each box. I'm going to do one there, and... Well, let me fit one back there? No. Okay. Ooh, I could put one here. There's, like, almost no room for it, but we'll see. Now, regardless of whether or not the ion cubes are renewable in this version of the game, and also regardless of whether or not we're going to need them for anything specific, like the gateway that we unlocked. Is this done? Almost. Well, we have an entire locker of them, and there's actually a bunch that have already spilled over into the battery storage. So I think what we should do is go ahead and upgrade everything we have, if we can. So I like to have backups of everything as well, so keeping that in mind, I'm going to need 2 of these for the prawn suit, 2 for the sea truck, and then 2 again for each of them for their storage, like as backups. I usually keep 1 in my inventory as well. I suppose I don't have to, but in the very least, I need to have 8 of these, which is 16 ion batteries. So 16 ion cubes. Gold, definitely not enough. Yeah, this is not going to be possible. We're going to have to go for more resources. Okay, I was able to make 7 ion batteries. Not going to be enough, unfortunately.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, brother. Okay. Me. Does the recyclotron... Would that work on batteries by any chance? What went into making a battery? Can we recover some of these resources? Copper. Well, unfortunately, that's not going to help. Neither would the power cells. But I guess we also don't need them anymore. So, does this work? Oh, it does. Cool. I mean, what exactly are we going to do with batteries anyway once we get all the ion cubes up and running? I do need to charge them, apparently, though. Oh, hey! We discovered the trivalve egg. Maybe plural? Should be 2 of them. I can't imagine that they take a different amount of time. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, look at that. They're so adorable. I think for now I'll leave them in here, though. I don't want them wandering away and getting hurt. If we're going to go and make enough ion cubes and ion power cells, we're going to have to get more gold and silver and lead. Especially the gold and lead, because we're completely out of them. We're almost out of silver. Now, I'm not particularly wild about the lead situation, because lead, of those 3 resources, is the only one that does not have a large deposit in the below 0 game. However, gold and silver both do. And the good thing is that you can get both of them at the same location, which would be inside of the Kappa mining facility. The lithium will be slightly harder to locate, because I'm pretty sure I've mostly cleared out a lot of this, these purple vents. We might just come back home and see if our scanner can find anything. Oh, here's one. Let's just go ahead and grab this because it's here. Oh, here's a gold one. Excellent. Okay, what exactly are we looking at here? There's a silver. I believe that is titanium. Here's another gold one. Okay, not as much as I had hoped. There's a ruby one, but we're not here for that. There's a little bit of diamond. Well, let's grab the gold and the silver. I think I've gotten all of the gold and silver in here, which is quite a bit, to be honest. And we also have to remember, I do have a little bit of silver still at home. That was the resource of the 3 that I had the most of. So I think we should go home with what we have here, and then try and find some lithium, and then just see how many ion batteries, and if we're lucky, how many ion power cells we can craft with it. Okay, I just really do not need this much ribbon plant. Let's get rid of some of this. Oh wow, I won't even be able to fit it all in. Deconstructing all those batteries gave me so much of it. Apparently the Tree Spires has a zone called, or an area of it called, the Deep Tree Spires, or the Deep, or the Tree Spires Fissure, more accurately. Which I was not aware of. I don't know how to get into it. Maybe I've been to it before and just didn't realize. I know that you can go through the Tree Spires to reach Maida's base. So I don't know if they're kind of like in the same area or not. But it does say that you should be able to get lithium there. I really wasn't sure which biome to go to get my lithium. With the purple vents, I mean, I feel like it's mostly picked clean. I'd rather try and find a new place to gather my lithium instead of trying to, like, picking through whatever's left, because, you know, you could spend more time just trying to find it, you know? Okay, so this right here is the large tree spire. It's kind of in the center of the biome. The fissures are underneath all of the vent gardens and elsewhere. The wiki says that you should be able to find lithium in the Arctic Spires, crystal caves, main crystal caves. I don't know what the difference is there. The deep purple vents, the deep twisty bridges, East Arctic, purple vents, thermal spires, tree spires, and I guess the tree spires fissure. Do I have that already? That's the thing that goes with the thermal power plant. Yeah, power transmitter. Here it is. Quite a bit of lithium and diamonds and that sort of stuff too. Yeah, I've been down here before. Yeah, I recognize this. Have I been here in this playthrough though? I'm not sure. PDA? Apparently not. Oh, it's one of Marguerite's thing. A booster tank. I already have it. Alright. Well, let's play Marguerite's voice log while we search.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
It's not as easy as just finding a giant node and mining it, but it is pretty prevalent. Ooh, haven't scanned this before. Oh, that's Meta's base right there. See, I knew that they spread into the same area. One reason not to go towards Meta's is because the lily pad region and the deep lily pad, or the lily pad fissure, or whatever you want to call it, is not on the list of where lithium can be found. So we kind of want to avoid that. Maybe we just head back, make as many as we can, and do another harvest next time to finish it off. Because it also lists the crystal caves as a place you can find lithium. And if we go down there with our sea truck, as we continue with the story, we'll have the ability to craft more ion power that way. And we'll be able to get the resources. I'm pretty sure silver and gold large deposits can be found. Was that a lithium? I'll come down and grab that. Can be found in the crystal caverns, so it's kind of a win-win-win in that regard. But we can get as much as we can with what we've already gathered. Now, it has occurred to me that in order to make the ion power cells, we do need wiring kits, so that's going to consume silver as well. Silicon rubber won't be a problem. However, I have made a bunch of ion batteries right here. So let's see. Everything in my inventory that's tool, other than the tether tool, should have 500 as the charge, and it looks like they all do. So then I just need backup batteries. So, for example, I put 2 batteries inside of Prawny, so we can do that. And I put 2 batteries inside the sea truck, so we can do that as well. And then I always keep 2 batteries in my own inventory in case I just go out swimming on my own. I'm just like, I guess, real paranoid. Prepare for everything, prepare for the worst, maybe? Alright, we've kind of run out of resources now. I've still got enough gold and enough lithium. Silver is, of course, now the bottleneck because of the requirement for wiring kits. Technically, I've also run out of the silicon rubber, but that's easy enough to make. We can farm that outside the door. But I was able to make 6 ion power cells. 9 would be ideal. 2 for the prawn suit, 2 for prawn suit storage, 2 for sea truck, 2 for sea truck storage, and then 1 for my own inventory. Got plenty of ion cubes, so not gonna have any concern there. I'll probably grab a couple and put them in our sea truck, just in case, like, the storyline requires some. Maybe we'll just grab, like, 6 of them for that purpose. I doubt we'll need them, but might as well put them in there, right? Alright, I think that is pretty decent. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here, because in the next episode, I want us to finish getting the rest of our ion power and heading into the crystal caves. Now, technically, in the storyline itself, unless I've missed something or forgotten about something, we're currently, like, kind of left to our own devices. I don't think Alan has sent us down there. He hasn't even told us about his 3rd body component. We've still got to find one, which I think is in the crystal caverns. But we did technically go down into the crystal caverns a little early, so maybe we triggered something there that you wouldn't have until now. I don't know. In any case, we're going to head down into the crystal caves in the next episode and try and finish off our ion power problems, as it were. But in any case, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you keep on coming back for more. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic time, and I will see you later. Bye!